Vi Wickham here. I am demonstrating the Harbinger MLS1000, a new all-in-one audio system that is available at Guitar Center. It's got a 10-inch woofer in the bass, and then we've got these two columns that stack that have the tweeters in them. It's a really cool system, and it's really plug and play. There are 4 channels in. Each channel has its own superpower. So in channel 1, we have an input that has XLR or 1/4 inch in. It has a 3-way switch that allows you to switch between microphone in, guitar in, and line in. And each of those has a different volume setting. There's a volume, obviously, and then there's a bass and treble mix, and channel 1 also has reverb. Channel 2 is very similar, input number 2, to channel 1, and it has that same 3-way switch, also accepts XLR or 1/4 inch inputs. That's the one I'm using right now because it is the most robust channel. It has the volume, the bass and treble settings, it has reverb, all just like channel 1, but channel 2 also has a chorus effect, which I'm using currently at about a 25% setting. Channel 3, or input number 3, has a stereo input. So you can mix your piano. If you have a piano that has stereo output on it, you can put both of those left and right into this one channel. It has bass and treble and volume, does not have the chorus or reverb settings. Input channel number 4 has another superpower. It has an 1/8 inch input, which you can use for your cell phone or your computer to send it audio, and it has Bluetooth, which is especially cool. We're going to play around with that in a little bit, but let's look at what the package looks like when it comes in the mail. I'm opening up the main box. There are 2 boxes that come with the MLS1000. This is the main box that contains the bass unit. We have some nice instructions here with the toll-free number to call if there's a problem. Power cord. And it looks like it's all contained inside of a nice bag. Yes, that goes to the front. And there she is, the Harbinger MLS1000. It's a nice grill on that speaker. That's where the columns are going to connect. We've got a little 4-channel mixer, and one of them's Bluetooth. That's very cool. All right, this is the box that the columns come with, and I can see right here that they come with their own carry bag, just like the base station. So that's going to come in really handy when it comes to gigging. And they come right in that carrying case, which is fantastic. Let's see how this all fits together. See, it looks like this is going to be the top one. Big sound to go. Very nice sticker to start out with. Pull the first one out. We have stickers that tell us which way's up right off the bat, and it slides in there nice and slick. Looks like that snapped on the top column. Snap in from the other direction. There we go. Got to line it up just right for it to snap in place. Now that we've got the system all set up and ready to go, let's play around with channel 2, which, as I mentioned earlier, is just like channel 1, but it has the extra feature of chorus. So I've got them both set. Reverb and chorus are set to flat 0. So this is what the system sounds like dry. I'm just going to play a scale for you so you can hear it comparative. So now I'm going to add some reverb. And just so you can hear what it sounds like, this is all the way up. that might be a bit much. So I would probably set this reverb at like 50%. I think that's a good setting for this reverb. And it sounds a little more natural at a 50% setting. And it wettens up the sound a little bit. It gives it a little more of a lush ring to it. Now let's play around with the chorus. I'm gonna start off, I'll turn the reverb back down, and I'm gonna turn the chorus all the way up now, so you can hear what the chorus sounds like by itself. So you can hear that that's a pretty rich, heavy chorus, probably more than we'd want to use in a real life situation unless we were using it as an effect. So let's turn it down to like 50% and see how that sounds. That's not bad. Let's see what happens when we turn the reverb on with it. So I'll set the reverb back at 50%. We'll have reverb and chorus both at 50%. That's not bad. I think I like just a little less chorus, so I'm going to turn the chorus down to about 25%. And it still sounds pretty rich, and you've got that chorus sound still going pretty strong. So I'm not going to mess around with input 3 because input 3 really doesn't have anything special that I'm going to use. But again, if you have stereo inputs on channel 3, if you have stereo outputs on the device you're going to use, then that's the perfect channel for you to use. Now let's play around with channel 4 that has Bluetooth. So we're going to start out by pulling up the Bluetooth settings on your cell phone or other device. I'm going to push the on/pair button to get it to flash like that. And then I should, if I hit scan here, it should find this device. So let's see what happens. Oh, there it is, MLS1000. Click on it to pair. Bluetooth pairing request. Pair with MLS1000. Okay. Connected for audio. So any of your audio apps should work now. So I can pull up Spotify, and if I turn my input up here, I should be able to hit play, and it works just like that. Piece of cake. So I've paired up my phone with channel 4, and I've opened up my Loops app, which is what I use for practicing, and I'm going to just demonstrate how channel 4 works. So I'm going to hit play, and then I'm going to play. One last thing that the MLS1000 has that you might find useful is there's output voicing settings. So if you watch or you listen to how the loops sound, while I change this, we can change from a standard voicing to a live band voicing, which I didn't hear too much difference in there. It might be a little more live and a little more wet. Then we have a dance music, which you can hear the bass is a lot stronger. So that totally makes sense. And then there's a speech setting, which actually cuts the bass and elevates the higher frequencies. So we're going back to standard. This is the MLS1000. I hope you've enjoyed it.